Today's horoscope, Aries, May 6, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Opportunities to expand your mind, learn something valuable, or resolve a conflict may present themselves today. It's a time for discovering your joy. You're encouraged to believe in your dreams or to clear your mind of plans that no longer serve you well so that you can make room for new ones. You express yourself with more ease, which attracts new opportunities your way. You might take on new interests or study a new topic and possibly enjoy a learning breakthrough. Today's Mercury-Jupiter aspect encourages positive thinking and exchanges, the motivation to pursue your projects, or the chance to talk yourself out of a problem or frame of mind. You're a self-starter and enjoy making executive decisions, but you might also appreciate some positive feedback today. The gorgeous energy of today will beckon you like a song. In fact, you could be daydreaming beautiful ideas about love and passion all day long. Even though your day is likely to be filled with busy momentum, now is the perfect moment to speak a desire into existence. As Jupiter in your solar house of communication grins to the sky, he'll catch mental Mercury by a moonbeam who now orbits in your zodiac sign. The two will be begging to have some fun. This is an encouraging vibe to let down your hair, be honest about your desires, and, above all, choose what makes you happiest. Your home life might interfere with your work performance, so try to keep the two realms separate if possible. You shouldn't have to make any hard choices to achieve success on both fronts. When you feel unbalanced, it's a little more upsetting than it is for other people. For instance, when you break the routine in your exercise practice, you tend to feel the effects quite strongly. You can use this sensitivity constructively. If you need to start a health practice and have trouble getting motivated, all you need to do is start, and the energy rush you will get will make you want more right away. Use this momentum to build a health regimen. Fun is in the air today. With a vibration occurring, you can expect that you won't be especially focused on any work endeavors. Chances are you will find your mind more scattered than usual, regardless of what you do. This is the day to make a to-do list and to plug away, one thing at a time. Make some plans for social interaction and recreation for after hours, as this is where you'll enjoy yourself the most. With both sides of life's fence powering up at the same time, knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off has become more important than ever, and especially over the coming days. For now, the moon's first visit to a playful and creative part of your chart since Mars returned is putting a lot of focus on this side of life's fence. However, this is something that Mars won't want to let go of, even when the moon returns to your work sector tomorrow and links up to forces that have already come together on the income and job fronts. Having the right balance between work and play is no longer a luxury. While the moon is separating from both its alignment with Mars and its friendly aspect to Venus in her early days back in Aries, until it leaves your romantic sector, these romantically charged lunar vibes are wrapped around and connecting the planets of love and passion. With Mars in your romantic sector and Venus in Aries for the rest of the month and into June, this is helping to kick off some of the most romantically charged weeks of the year. Daily planetary overview. Today brings a wave of bold optimism and mental clarity as Mercury in Aries forms a supportive sextile with Jupiter in Gemini. It's the kind of cosmic alignment that can truly make you feel like the universe is on your side. You might wake up with the distinct feeling that things are finally falling into place, that somehow, the obstacles that once felt immovable now seem like stepping stones towards something greater. There's an unmistakable buoyancy in the air, a lightness that encourages you to dream big and chase after goals that may have once felt out of reach. Under this influence, it's easy to believe that anything is possible, and truthfully, with the right mindset, it just might be. This is a time to remind yourself of your capacity to grow, to stretch, to take leaps of faith intellectually, creatively, and even spiritually. Have you ever had a day where your curiosity led you down a rabbit hole, maybe learning a new skill, reading about a topic you never thought would interest you, or asking questions just for the joy of exploring the answers? That's the energy of Mercury and Jupiter at play. You're invited to embrace that curious, playful, and mentally adventurous side of yourself. Whether it's diving into a new subject, trying a different approach at work, or engaging in deeper conversations with those around you, this energy says, explore freely. It's also a great moment to reflect on how far you've come. You've gained wisdom through your past experiences, both the successes and the missteps, and now you're more capable than ever of applying those lessons with confidence. You may notice that your mind feels sharper, your communication more direct, and your ideas more well received. Don't be surprised if others are drawn to your insight and enthusiasm right now. Your intellectual energy is contagious, and people will likely find themselves inspired by your clarity and conviction. In fact, this may be an ideal time to sow the seeds of a new beginning, especially in your career or long-term projects. Have you been considering a change or wondering when to take that leap of faith? This transit encourages you to initiate, to plan, and to surround yourself with people who not only support your ideas but challenge you in meaningful ways. Loved ones may offer feedback that helps you see things from a new angle, so be open to those conversations. Their faith in your vision might just give you the extra push you've been waiting for. But as with any rush of confidence, there's a gentle reminder to stay grounded. Success can attract admiration, but it can also stir up envy or unintended pressure. It's natural to feel excited when things are going well, but take a moment to evaluate the risks, too. Think of it as building a bridge to your dreams. You need a solid foundation, not just momentum. Let your optimism be tempered with practicality, and you'll avoid missteps that could set you back later. On a personal level, this transit supports emotional clarity as well. You may feel more composed, more at ease with yourself and with others. That inner calm radiates outward, strengthening your relationships with friends, family, and partners. It's a wonderful time to connect more deeply, to give and receive support, and to engage in those honest, heartfelt exchanges that remind us of what truly matters. If you've been facing conflict, whether in your workplace or within your family, this is the moment to open the lines of communication. Conversations that once felt difficult now feel manageable, even healing. With your clear mind and calm demeanor, you're able to see beyond petty disagreements and move toward resolution. Disputes that have lingered in the background may finally dissolve, lifting a weight you've been carrying and giving you space to breathe and dream again. That said, be mindful not to fall into the trap of constant debate. With strong opinions flowing and ideas bouncing quickly between people, it's tempting to challenge everything. But ask yourself, does winning the argument matter more than preserving peace and harmony? Sometimes, letting someone else have the final word is the true sign of strength. Conserve your energy for what truly matters. Physically, you may notice an uptick in motivation as well. Your mind and body are syncing beautifully, offering you a renewed sense of vitality. If you've been working on a fitness routine or trying to make healthier choices, now is the time to really lean in. You may find it easier than usual to stick with habits that support your well-being, and you'll likely see results faster than expected. Enjoy the progress and let it fuel your momentum. And here's a question to carry with you today. What would you do if you truly believed nothing could go wrong? What dream would you chase? What conversation would you start? What project would you begin? Let this cosmic alignment be your invitation to say yes to possibility, yes to self-trust, and yes to growth. The universe is offering a supportive hand. Now it's your turn to take a step forward. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments. What are you feeling inspired to begin? Have you had a recent experience where optimism or a shift in mindset changed everything? Let's connect and support each other through this beautiful wave of energy.